What's up, y'all? This is part 3 of the videos that I said I was gonna post from a week ago. That being said, we're gonna talk about music. We've been seeing the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Yes, but outside of that, I've already been a fan of both artists at one point in time. Stopped being a fan of Drake after I hit puberty because my voice couldn't sound like his anymore. Then as I got older, I started listening to a bunch, the big three, quote unquote. You know, my cousin put me on to J. Cole 2014. He also showed me some of his mixtapes. I put him on to Kendrick Lamar because I found Kendrick randomly. I don't even know how I found him, but I remember back like 2011, 2012, I was listening to him. I think it was around the era of like when dubstep was going crazy. So that's pretty much how I found out about him. I did just get the vinyl for GNX because I 100% like that album. The album was really, really good. I'm not really into the beef and stuff. It's very fun to watch. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been on. And I did attempt to give The Weeknd one more fair shake. A lot of people that know me know that Childish Gambino and The Weeknd changed my life as a kid back in high school. And I basically became a mirror of both of them. Childish Gambino being black in a white school, or, too nerdy to be considered what people would call black. I'm from the hood. Like I grew up in the streets. That was like my whole thing. But I did love video games. I love comics and all that stuff. And a lot of my cousins were not into it. So I could, definitely relate to him there. Then in high school, I was going through a lot of depression. So I was into doing drugs, like really any type of drug back in the day. I'm not on that now. I've been sober for over 10 years, but back then I was very much into that, very much flirting and, really just flirting around with girls a lot, chasing the skirt. And that's pretty much how that is. But I did listen to his new album. And a lot of people have been seeing that The Weeknd has been doing a lot of like demonic live shows and stuff, something that I can't necessarily agree with at all because I'm Christian. So I don't really, my morals are definitely different from his. But I've been going through a lot of stuff recently and I was like, I'm gonna just listen to The Weeknd's final album. And man, that album is not good. There are some songs from there that sound like Weeknd songs. The Weeknd songs, but a lot of that album is just not good for me. I think his last album was definitely way better, but I don't listen to him anymore. So seeing where he's going is very disappointing.